Lucky I stopped. It's gonna be dark in about an hour.
How far are you going?
How far you need to go?
That's my business.
That's your business, all right. I'm going to Los Angeles. A little, young to be traveling alone, aren't you? Quiet type, huh? Your, mom and dad know your whereabouts? That's what I thought. Runaway, I bet.
No, we're planning on meeting my Aunt Ann. It's just our car broke down a few miles back and they sent me to go get help. I just got tired of walking, is all.
Everyone these days has a cell phone. Why didn't he just call for help? You got really pretty eyes. Anybody ever tell you that before? I bet you're lonely, aren't you?
No, not at all.
Looks like, you could use a friend.
Do not touch me.
What are you gonna do about it?
Please let me go. I won't tell anybody.
Tell? Oh, you won't be telling anyone. Ow! Jeez. Ah!
Hold the car.
All right, okay.
Now!
Just don't kill me, please. Don't kill me.
Open the door. Go.
What kind of trouble you in?
No trouble. Just another horny freakoid.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for? You didn't do anything. Actually, you did do something. You saved me from that pig.
I'm just sorry you had to go through that.
He would have killed me.
How do you know?
What he said.
Well, we're gonna call the police. This is
No,
what we gotta do.
don't.
Why?
Have my reasons.
You got a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Kate.
Where you heading, Kate?
East.
How about home?
East is home. As far as you'll take me.
A little young to be traveling alone, right?
21.
17's my guess.
Well, your guess is wrong. Thank you
For what?
for stopping.
Well, if you're curious, my name's Jake. I wasn't gonna leave today. Wanted a good supper, good night's sleep. Was gonna head out tomorrow morning. I didn't. You know why I didn't? I had this gnawing feeling that I had to go today.
Are you sure it wasn't just indigestion?
Positive. I also didn't mention something else.
What's that?
Yeah. Needed gas about 30 miles back. decide not to stop. It's generally what you do when you're almost on empty.
Another feeling?
Yep. Didn't make sense till I saw you running down the road.
You're on empty.
That's what I was telling you.
It's just a coincidence.
All of it?
What are you suggesting?
Not sure.
Jake!
What do you want?
How'd you know I want something?
Tell by the tone of your voice.
Oh, okay, well, Jill can't pick me up.
And why is that?
She got grounded. Again. So, now I need a ride to the game. How about it?
You need to buckle up.
I'll be fine.
Maybe. But you need to buckle up.
Okay. Are you happy?
Static. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get food.
Should I wait for you?
Well, if you'd like another horny freakoid to pick me up.
I'll wait.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Shopping.
You mean shoplifting? Do you have money to pay for that?
For what?
You know exactly what.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll wait for you in the car.
Okay. Here.
The gas was only 20.
Consider the 5 a tip. Well, sort of a tip. Just put it in the till.
It'll throw the till off.
Then keep the 5. It's okay.
All right, thanks.
Welcome.
Cupcake? Fine, I'll have to eat it myself. Why aren't we going?
Take a wild guess.
You called the cops? No, why would you do that?
No, I didn't call the cops. You need to buckle up.
You need to buckle up.
I can't believe you stole that cupcake.
I'll take these and give me 30 on pump 2.
That'll be $33.65. Here you go. Thank you.
Hey, by the way, have you seen a young girl in here about 17, dark hair down to here, pale looking?
Yeah, she left about 10 minutes ago.
You didn't happen to see which way they went, did you?
Yeah, south.
Hey, you guys have any of those fancy camera setups in here?
Yeah, look around.
Today is your lucky day.
Why's that?
It just is. And if anybody should know, it should be me.
How do you feel?
Full.
You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Stealing isn't right.
Yeah, well, starving to death ain't right either.
I have money. I could have bought you something.
You didn't offer.
You didn't ask. In dark, I hate driving in the dark.
I can drive.
No, not my car.
You can't stop, at least not yet.
Worried he's still after you?
You didn't look into his eyes like I did. They were black and cruel. It was like looking into an abyss. He's not human, you know.
Not human?
Demonic. Like, he seemed possessed. Is that possible?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
I'm scared.
Look, I'll get you 3 hours between you and him. You'll be fine, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, wake up. I'm gonna try to find us a couple of rooms. Just everything, no vacancy, no vacancy, no vacancy. Oh, hey, no vacancy. Is there a convention going on or something?
No clue.
Please, God, help us find this room today.
What are you saying?
We need a room.
Yeah, I know that, but what are you saying?
I'm praying.
For?
A room?
And you think that's gonna help?
Kind of silly of me to do it if I didn't believe. Big fat waste of time, don't you think?
Yeah. It's a huge, fat waste of time. Tell me, if you believe in God and you believe that He can actually hear you, why would you not wish for $1 million instead of a dingy cheap hotel room?
$1 million, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How about $1 billion? We could split it.
Now that's a prayer.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. What else could you possibly need?
No. How about, God, I pray that no child is ever molested or beaten, goes to bed hungry. Pray that every child has clean water to drink, clothes to wear, a roof over their head, a mom and a dad that love them. But most of all, I pray that every child knows your peace in a world that's trying to destroy them. Amen. You believe in God, Kate?
I think you already know the answer to that,
Let's say you did. Which prayer did you like better?
but I don't.
I know. Why are you so afraid to answer a simple question?
I'm not afraid. Don't put words in my mouth.
How about an answer?
Okay, the second. Happy?
Ecstatic. Hey, I'm gonna pull into this hotel right here and ask them what's going on. So you stay in here, okay?
No, I'm coming with you.
I'll watch you through the window. You'll be okay, I promise.
All right, but hurry back.
I will. Lucked out. There's one room left. There's a convention in town. Cancellation right before we got there. Call it one of your coincidences.
Where am I supposed to sleep?
On the bed. I'll sleep on the floor. Besides, you're gonna sleep real good once you take a hot shower.
Right. So I'll go shower since my smell appears to offend you.
But after, I'm going back to the car to sleep.
Suit yourself. Hey, give me your clothes.
What?
I said give me your clothes. I'm gonna wash them. They stink.
No way.
I got some clothes for you. They're not exactly the right size, but they'll work.
Okay, just give me the clothes first.
Okay.
Make sure you lock the door.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Jake?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
You gave me a heart attack.
How did I do that?
You left the door wide open.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Could have been a maid.
I haven't thought of that. Well, where have you been?
Got a burger. Got you some food.
Thank you. I'm starving for real food. Have you eaten?
Yeah, I ate on the way.
Where's my clothes?
They're still drying.
Okay. Delicious. Thank you.
Forgot to pray.
I don't pray.
You should.
Why bother? He doesn't hear me. He hasn't answered any of my prayers.
Hears you all right. Watches you too. Told you not to get into that car today.
No, he didn't.
Sure he did. He just wasn't listening, that's all. That's why he had to send me.
Sent you. I already told you. That was a coincidence.
That's what I thought too at first, but not anymore.
So, what? You believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny too?
I used to when I was a kid, and then I got older and realized they were made up.
Made up? Your God could be made up. How do you know he's not just a figment of man's wild imagination?
He heard you say that.
Should I be scared?
No. No shock to him.
You're staring.
Sorry, you just, remind me of my sister. Clothes are probably about dry. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. What took you so long?
Needed a few minutes extra in the dryer, but they smell like a spring meadow. Thanks, Jake, for washing my clothes and drying them. You're so sweet. You're welcome, Kate.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
Now, can I get your keys?
My keys.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna sleep in the car tonight.
Now, how do I know you're not going to drive away in the middle of the night?
Now, where's that faith you've been bragging about?
I don't brag about my faith, first of all. Second of all, I have faith in God, not you. Yet. I know where you live.
No, you don't. Good night, Jake.
Good night, Kate.
God help me.
Change your mind?
A man tried to break in.
He found you.
No. It was someone else. He took off as soon as he saw me, so I think he was trying to steal something.
Yeah, give me that.
Thank you.
No, that's for me. You're sleeping in the bed.
Serious?
Yeah, let's get some sleep. I don't want to keep Uncle Billy waiting too long.
Uncle Billy?
It's a long story. I'll tell you in the morning.
I got coffee.
You okay?
Jake?
Yeah, it's me.
I just had a nightmare.
Okay.
Could we sleep with the lights on?
If you have to.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's fine. Kate. Kate. It's time to wake up. Can't keep Uncle Billy waiting too long. Wake up, sleepyhead. Rise and shine and give God the glory.
Seriously? Are you for real?
Oof. Do you own a toothbrush?
Maybe.
I doubt it. I'll go get you one and some toothpaste too, okay? Be ready when I get back. Oh, well, you look wide awake. Hey, I got you a toothbrush. A toothbrush. Up, 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 up. It's a toothbrush. It's for your teeth. Wake up. I'm going to be out in the car waiting for you, okay? Toothbrush. Use it. Please.
Jake? Jake, is that you?
Yeah, of course. What else would it be?
Could you not wear your hoodie?
Yes, princess.
I'm not a princess.
Princess of Oregon.
I'm not a princess.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. A lot of driving ahead of us.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi.
Ready to order?
Oh, just 2 black coffees.
Okay.
Got any vanilla creamer?
Yeah, it's right over here on the counter, to the right of you.
Should be enough.
Will that be it?
Yeah, that should do it. Actually, waiting for someone. Oh, here she comes. Thank you, Lord.
I'll be paying with this, 20, but could I get some cinnamon on top of mine first, please?
Go. So there's 5, 10, and 20.
Thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you. Hey, you stole again.
No, that was her mistake, not mine.
You should have told her.
What? Am I gonna say, hey, this is the 5 I'm paying with? Who does that? Nobody.
You know it's not right.
Would you like to buy a candy bar?
How much?
$3.
How much for half of one?
Um,
I'm kidding. I will take it. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So how about you, laddie? Would you like a candy bar?
No, thank you.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Heading.
Well, Oregon's license plate. Just saw it.
Phoenix. We're heading to Phoenix.
Have a nice day, little girl.
Little girl, I'm not a little girl. I'm 10 years old.
That's fair.
Thank you. Man, really riled her up.
I didn't mean to. I mean, I guess if I was her age, I wouldn't have liked being called a little girl either.
Thank you.
For what?
Buckling up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Very funny. Do you have a death wish?
No death wish. Just don't like being told what to do.
Well, buckle up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I help you?
What makes it look like I need any help?
You look a little lost.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm at. Give me a coffee, black as you can make it.
Okay.
Hey, have you seen a girl in here about 5'6", kind of pale looking, long brown hair, anytime recently?
How recently?
I don't know, a couple minutes to a couple hours.
Nope.
She's traveling with a guy about 25. Does that help you at all?
Nope.
You're sure?
I'm sure all right.
Thanks for the coffee.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Hey, mister, would you like a candy bar?
No. Well, maybe I do. How much?
$3 a piece or 2 for $7.
2 for $7. Do I look stupid? That was a rhetorical question.
Does that mean I have to answer it?
No.
Good. So how about it?
You tell me what I want to know, and I'll think about it.
There's no loitering in these parts, mister.
Loitering? How do you know such a big word like that?
I may be small, but I'm not stupid.
$2.
It's 3 or 2 for $7.
$2. Take it or leave it.
I'll leave it.
Listen, little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
Okay, fine. I'm not here to play games with you. Just answer me this. Have you seen a girl about 16 or 17? She's about this tall. She has a fair complexion. She's got long hair. She's probably traveling around with a guy about 25.
Buy 2 candy bars and I'll answer your question.
You're gonna tell me what I want to know, or I'm gonna hurt your mommy and daddy. Do you understand, little girl?
They left about 15 minutes ago.
If you tell anybody about me, anyone, your mom and dad aren't gonna be safe. And you aren't gonna be safe either. Do you understand? So keep your mouth shut. Got it?
Hey, wake up.
What?
You never told me where you're going.
I told you I'm going home.
Okay, where's that?
I don't know you well enough yet to tell you that.
Home, right.
You don't believe me?
So, what are you running from?
I'm not Brennan.
Yes, you are.
How far are we from LA?
We stopped at Stockton, got some coffee, and then you slept for a couple hours.
I did.
I'm not too familiar with California, so I don't know how far Stockton is to LA.
According to this, we have 5 inches.
That sounds close.
Not really. I'd say it's about 6 hours. He just passed us.
Who?
The man that picked me up.
You gotta be wrong.
No, I'm not. I swear it was him. What are you doing? Slow down.
We gotta make sure.
No. Oh my gosh, you can't. Just slow down. I swear to God, if you don't slow down, I'll kill you.
I thought you didn't believe in God.
I don't. Just.
Hold on.
Is it him?
All right. It's a girl. It's a girl about your age.
Girl, are you sure?
It's him.
What?
It's him. She looks terrified. I'll let him. Oh God, please help her.
That's what you're gonna do? God help her, please.
No, now I'm gonna believe he is.
Jake, we have got to do something.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
I don't know. You gotta think of something. Are you thinking?
I'm thinking. Wait, look.
What?
Look.
Is it a flat?
It's a flat.
Oh my gosh, it's a flat.
They got a flat. Here, I'm gonna pull off.
What do we do?
I don't know. Hold on.
You do anything stupid, and I'm gonna kill you. Now I'll be right back.
Wait, he's getting out of the car. I got it.
What do you got?
I got a plan. Get in the back seat. I'm gonna drive up. I'm gonna slam on my brakes. You're gonna hop out, grab the girl, and then we're gonna take off.
I don't like this plan.
It's a good plan.
No,
it's a good plan.
I
Get
don't
back
like
there.
it.
Hurry.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
No, we're not. Not today. It's a good plan. Here we go. Drive. Let's go. Is everyone okay?
Yeah. Thank God you stopped. How did you know?
He picked me up yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. God did save you there. That flat was no accident.
How did you get away?
I stabbed him in the leg and ran. Jake pulled up and picked me up.
That too was a God thing.
How did you end up in his car?
My cheapo car broke down 60 miles back. I just needed a ride 2.5 miles up the road to the next exit. I should have just walked. I didn't. I got in his car even though I got this strange feeling that I shouldn't.
That strange feeling was God telling you something. Didn't know his voice. It's okay. A lot of people don't know his voice, can't hear him. That's what happened to our Kate back there.
You got that same feeling too?
God. There is no God. He's just a figment of man's imagination.
But you got that feeling too, right?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I already told you why. Nobody wants to listen. Hey, you guys buckled up back there?
No.
He's a safety freak. Better buckle up.
Really?
You need to buckle up.
Buckled up.
Me too.
We need to go to the police.
She's right.
I can't.
We have no choice. There's gonna be another girl, and another, and another, and another. We have to stop him.
Then go.
I need to call my dad. He's probably worried sick.
Serves him right. He puts you in a crap car with no phone. Probably gets Father of the Year.
And what about your dad? Where was he when that pig picked you up?
Girls. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Just gotta learn to forgive.
Preacher Jake had it again.
Preacher? You look a little young to be a preacher.
I'm not. It's just a nickname Kate's starting to throw around.
So, Preacher Jake, why does life suck so much?
You're asking me?
Why not?
Love. Or the lack of it.
Love.
Yes, love. Without love, we're just a bunch of people making noise.
So, we all just make noise?
Yep. Big sucking sounds, sucking everything it can. Food, booze, sex, drugs. Anything to entertain the senses. And it leaves nothing in return.
Well, that is totally depressing. So what's the answer?
He doesn't have one.
No, I have an answer. You probably can't hear it through all the noise.
Try me.
Jesus. Without Jesus, you can't love. Well, it's not the way you're meant to love. Do this and I'll love you. Act like this. Wear this. Say that. Look like this. And I'll love you. People are so afraid of rejection. How fun.
He loves, right. You know, where was he when my stepdad molested me? Where was he when my mom slapped me across the face and called me a dirty liar when I told her what was going on? Where was he then?
Kate, he was there.
Doesn't help. Drinking doesn't help. Drugs don't help. Nothing helps. People just suck.
They suck all right. But guess what? He still loves them. And without love, you don't have hope. But Kate, despite what you think, God loves you. And I am so sorry that you had parents that were supposed to protect and love you and they treated you the way they did.
My uncle.
What about him?
He touched me. I told him not to, and he did.
Did you tell anybody?
My dad.
Did he believe you?
He believed me all right.
What happened?
He beat him. Almost killed him. He went to jail. He's out now. Got 18 months.
Sorry what I said about your dad.
What about your uncle?
Nothing. No proof. His word against mine. Our laws totally suck.
You did the right thing. Telling your dad. I mean, a lot of kids that go through that, they don't have enough, I don't know, courage. They might feel ashamed, scared. You did good. We're here.
Let me out.
Kate, you need to tell them what happened.
I can't. Not going back.
He won't stop. There'll be other girls. They'll just I'm sorry, I didn't even get your name.
Heather.
Do you want their blood on your hands?
I said let me out. Okay, I don't know what that pig does. I don't know how you're gonna blame that on me.
Because with your help, we can put him away. We need to tell the police.
Sorry, can't.
Fine. No problem. Here. I'll drop you off right here. Get out.
Do you need a ride?
Where are you going?
Los Angeles. My daughter's getting married tomorrow.
Perfect.
Thank you for stopping.
Oh, I stop a lot, but I only pick up girls. It's safer that way, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, all right.
So, do you know Jesus?
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
Kidding?
I just came from church.
Oh, how wonderful. Which one?
Preacher Jake's church.
Preacher Jake's church. Never heard of it. Best be careful, it might be a cult.
Oh, definitely a cult.
So, do you know Jesus?
Never heard of him.
Never? Oh, honey, you have a lot to learn. I guess we're gonna have to start at the beginning.
Any way you can sum that up in a few words?
Oh, sum it up. Well, that's just about the silliest thing I've ever heard. You can't sum up God. It all started back when Adam ate from the tree in the Garden of Eden.
What all started?
Sin. And you know what else?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me. Ma'am, there's a car. Car!
Hush up, I wasn't even in your lane. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Now I remember. God doesn't let sinners into heaven.
I don't believe in heaven.
Oh, honey, you've got to believe in heaven.
Why? There's no proof.
There's plenty of proof in God's Word. Do you know God's Word?
No.
You read the Bible and you'll find all the proof you'll ever need. I can tell by the way you're looking at me that you think I'm a fool. But I am no fool, young lady. I have seen the power of God. Why, just last month I saw him heal Emma. Emma had the goiter. Her neck swelled up so big, it's like she tried to swallow a watermelon without much success. But Amos and Floyd, they're deacons in my church, well, they laid hands on Emma. And the next time I saw her, the goiter was gone. Gone. And if you don't believe that, I've got a story of my own.
No need to.
Honey, you got trouble in those eyes. You've been hurt. I can see it. Jesus can fix that.
You're wrong. No one can fix that.
Oh, he can fix it all right. He can heal your wounds and put joy in that troubled heart of yours. And peace, well, there is nothing like the peace that Jesus brings. He'll wash you clean if you let him.
Wash me clean?
Your sin makes you filthy. How do you think you'll feel standing naked and filthy in front of Almighty God?
Naked?
Naked and filthy.
Car. Ma'am, car.
Why do people insist on hugging the center line? One of these days, somebody's gonna get killed. What was I saying? Oh, yes. God is a miracle working God. Don't you let anybody tell you he isn't. I've seen too much with my own eyes to believe anything else. But still, there are some people who aren't gonna believe. It's like the old saying goes. You can lead a stubborn mule to water with some tugging and pulling and pushing, but when it comes right down to it, it's that stubborn mule who has to decide to drink.
Is this the only road that leads to LA?
Yep.
Could you pull over?
Why?
I think I made a mistake. I shouldn't have left. I ran away anyway.
From home?
No, from my friends. Thank you for sharing.
God bless.
He's in the front seat, I'm in the back seat. Where to next? He knows best, wild and free. His eyes I see, he's watching me. Been here for some time now. He says trust, I say how. He says step, I'll show you how. Down this road I go, up the mountain, down through the valley, by the springs that give new life, to a place he will lead me. Down this road I go, up the mountain, down through the valley, by the springs that give new life, to a place he will lead me. Down this road I go.
Where are you going?
I thought you were him.
Nah, just me. You alright? Yeah. Buckle up.
Where's Heather?
She's with her dad.
What happened at the police station?
They listened, and then her dad showed up. They listened even more. They're gonna find him. It's just a matter of time. Promise. Are you hungry?
Starving.
We'll stop. We'll stop at Fresno for some dinner.
You still worried he may find us?
Me? No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm a little worried too.
Hey, how'd you find me?
Call it one of your coincidences. Hey, how'd you get to where I picked you up?
I hitched a ride.
Anyone I know?
Yeah, your mother.
My mom would never pick up a hitchhiker.
Oh, but she did. She's a lot like you. I didn't like her at first, but slowly I changed my mind.
Well, thank you.
I said I changed my mind about her, not you.
You didn't happen to see a payphone on your way in, did you?
No, who do you need to call?
Just Uncle Billy. You know, let him know I'm running late. Don't want him to worry.
Where does he live?
Tampa.
You mentioned him last night, but said it was a long story. Well?
Well, just gonna go pick him up and take him back to Salem. He's got no friends, no family. He's dying of cancer. Just doesn't want to die alone.
He could have flown. Would have saved you a week and a half of driving.
It's very true. But I wouldn't be able to pick you up.
I didn't think of it like that.
Uncle Billy's fear of flying saved your life. Heather's too. And now I have a friend for life.
Me, a friend.
I was talking about Heather.
Oh.
Kate. I was talking about you. Anytime you need anything, you can count on me. I mean that. What's wrong?
I've never had a friend before. At least not one I could count on. Your Uncle Billy, is he gonna die?
Well, they gave him 3 months. That was 6 months ago. Mom and Dad kept praying, I kept praying. Our whole church kept praying. It's actually really, really amazing.
What's amazing?
Power of prayer. And a lot of people won't reach out to God until something happens that's completely out of their control.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's sad. I mean, people's perception of God, it's all wrong. I mean, a lot of people look at him as their sugar daddy. Supposed to give them everything they want and ask for. Now, God gives you everything you need to grow in his love, and sometimes that means tough times. He's no hippie Jesus either. It's not everything's okay, do what you want. No, God hates sin. He doesn't embrace it. I mean, man's evil decisions are the reason why he chose to go on the cross. A lot of people forget that.
Preacher Jake, is that it again?
Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes.
It's okay, I'm getting used to it.
Good. All right, if we leave in the next couple of minutes, we can get to LA before midnight. We can crash there. Okay? You getting full?
I'm good.
You know you can sleep if you're tired.
I plan on it. Jake, wake up! You idiot! You almost killed us.
Sorry.
Kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I am driving.
No.
Yes, I am driving.
Do you even have a license?
You're worried about a license and you just almost killed us? Really? Really?
Okay, you're right. Fair enough. Okay. Do not speed. Keep it on the road.
Jake, wake up. Switch with me. Wake up, Jake. We
What?
need to switch right now. Right now.
Now?
Yeah, right now.
What did you do?
Oh, I was speeding.
You were speeding. How fast were you going? I gotta know.
90.
90? I told you to just stay on the road and don't speed. Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
License and registration. Do you know how fast you're going?
Yes, sir. Pretty darn fast. I really apologize. It won't happen again. Seriously.
Is that your girlfriend?
No. It's my sister.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Thank you, officer. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna arrest me. He's going to strip me naked, search me, and then throw me in the slammer.
Probably.
You think so?
I don't know. Best case scenario, he writes you a ticket. Worst case scenario, he pistol whips you and leaves you for dead.
Very funny. He's coming.
Okay, you're free to go. Everything checked out. Just be careful driving. You understand?
I understand. Yeah, completely. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Slow down.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, officer. So how far did you get us?
About 4 or 5 miles.
That's it?
That's it. You know, you lied to that cop.
I know, I lied. I shouldn't have. I just didn't want you going back to that environment. No, nobody should have to live like that.
Thank you, Jake.
Welcome.
So are we still friends?
We were never not friends.
But I screwed up?
People screw up. That's what we do. Get some sleep. Promise I won't fall asleep. Good night, Kate. Mind if we keep the light on?
Ha ha ha. Good night. I wonder if Heather's dad tucked her in and read her a bedtime story tonight.
Well, she is 16, so I doubt it. Maybe when she was younger.
I've never had a bedtime story read to me. Never been tucked in either. Have you?
Yeah, all the time. Till I was about 9. And it was hit or miss. About till I was 10. And then no more. No more stories, no more tucking in.
Did you miss it?
I was 10. I was a man. They don't get tucked in and read to.
Yeah, but did you miss it?
Yes. Every bit of it. I refuse to tuck you in, but I will read to you.
Read to me. What are you gonna read?
Prodigal Son.
You serious?
And he said, a certain man had 2 sons. And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together, and took his journey into a far country, and there wasted his substance in righteous living. And when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in that land, and he began to be in want. And he went and joined himself to a citizen of that country, and he sent him into his fields to feed swine. And he would fain have filled his belly with the husks that the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. And when he came to himself, he said, How many hired servants of my father's have bread enough to spare, and I perish with hunger? I will arise and go to my father, and will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had compassion, and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servants, Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fatted calf, and kill it, and let us eat, and be merry. For this my son was dead, and is alive again. He was lost, and is found. And they began to be merry. Now his elder son was in the field, and as he came and drew high to the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called one of the servants, and asked what these things meant. And he said unto him, Thy brother is come. Thy father hath killed the fatted calf, because he hath received him safe and sound. And he was angry, and would not go in. Therefore came his father out, and entreated him. And he answering said to his father, Lo, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgressed I at any time thy commandment, and yet thou never gavest me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as this thy son has come, which hath devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf. And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. It was meet that we should make merry, and be glad, for this thy brother was dead, and is alive again, and was lost, and is found. We have got a lot of ground to make up. I don't want to keep Uncle Billy waiting. Drive all day, we might be able to make El Paso.
Never been to Texas before. Matter of fact, I haven't stepped foot outside of Oregon until last week.
What made you finally leave?
Felt dirty. I felt disgusted with myself.
It wasn't your fault. It's your stepfather's fault, not yours.
I know it doesn't make sense. It's how I felt. It's still how I feel. I was depressed, Jake. I literally wanted to die. I took off to save myself, and the further I get, the more alive I feel. And I can't go back. It's like climbing out of a deep, dark pit.
I can't imagine what you went through.
No, you can't. Can we change the subject? I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Of course, yeah. How about some coffee and donuts, and then we'll hit the road?
Yes, I love donuts. I'm gonna get maple, old-fashioned, apple fritter, maybe another old-fashioned.
4?
Yes.
You're gonna eat 4 donuts. Heck. Why not? Me too. And a coffee. It's gonna be healthy.
No, it's so bad, but it tastes so good.
Can't argue with that.
Gross.
Are you serious?
Are girls not allowed to belch?
Oh, that was awesome.
Thank you.
For what?
For the coffee and the donuts, the hotel, the ride, saving my life. Don't forget that you saved my life.
Oh no, I told you that was God.
All right, God then. Thank you for everything else.
You're welcome. You you have some powdered sugar on your nose.
No, I don't.
You look for yourself.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So why do you never listen to music in this car?
Actually it's broken. I actually bought it like that. It saved me $300.
How do you stand it?
I actually like the peace and quiet. I pray, think. If you're bored, I actually have some books in there in the glove compartment.
Poison from the pulpit? Sounds interesting. Is it any good?
It's real good, yeah. It's about racism in the South. Guy rises up, try to make a change. I think you'll like it. It's a good read.
I'll have to give it a try.
Should probably hit the road.
I'm down.
Hey, Jake!
What do you want?
How'd you know I want something?
Tell by the tone of your voice.
Oh, okay, well, Jill can't pick me up.
And why is that?
She got grounded. Again. So now I need a ride to the game. How about it?
Yeah, of course I will. I mean, after all, you're my favorite sister.
Jake.
Huh?
I'm your only sister.
True, but you're still my favorite. Let's go.
It's everywhere.
Jake? Jake, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem to phase out there for a minute.
No, I'm okay. You just need to buckle up.
Are you sure everything's all right?
Positive. Gotta hit the road. Let's go. I have gotta stop at the next town for gas.
How does someone hate another simply because of the color of their skin? Seriously, how is this pastor tolerating these people?
Faith that God's gonna change them.
And does he?
I can't tell you that. You gotta keep reading.
Well, I don't know if I can handle much more hate.
Keep reading. You'll like it, I promise.
I better. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
Jake? Jake! I thought you left me.
Well, I needed to get some air in the tires. What, do you think I left?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go, go, go! Oh my gosh, tell me he makes it.
I can't. You gotta keep reading.
No, you have to tell me.
Nope.
Done.
So what'd you think?
The 60s were ugly and filled with racists. Hating is not right, and what they did was not right.
It's still going on. Oh, we have laws, all right. But they only go so far.
So, how do we change it?
One heart at a time. People have a choice. They can either hate or they can love.
Is it really that simple?
Yes, Kate. It is. We are officially in Arizona.
How do you know?
The giant sign we just passed.
Oh,
Hungry?
yes.
How far away are we from Phoenix?
Let me check. Like 3 hours. So probably can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. Anything closer?
Yeah, the next town's a half hour up the road.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Great.
It is hot in Arizona. Oof, what looks good?
I don't know. When you're this hungry, everything looks delicious.
Very true.
What can I get you?
Whoa, you're really out there.
Kate.
What?
It's okay. No,
I'm out there all right. My back's killing me.
Why are you still working?
I have to. I have bills to pay.
What about your husband?
Still looking for one. You got someone in mind?
No, sorry. Why'd you keep it?
It's not an it. Her name is Gabby. I've been carrying her for 8 months now, and I love her dearly. Did you know her heart started to beat at 18 days?
Well, congratulations. Put your address on the receipt. We'd love to send Gabby a birthday gift.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And Gabby thanks you too.
Good.
She's been in quite the mood today, kicking like crazy. I think she wants out. Oh, she's kicking. You want to feel a kick?
I felt her. That's so cool.
Yeah, she can hear your voice too.
Really?
Really? I'm sure he knows my voice. All right, so you guys staying in town or are you passing through?
We're actually just passing through, trying to hit El Paso by tonight.
Are you ready to order?
Yeah. Can I get a hamburger, no onions, and a side fry?
Sure. What about you?
And I am actually gonna do a giant bowl of your homemade chili.
Okay.
Jake.
What?
No. No chili.
No chili. All right, I get it. I'll stick with the cheeseburger and fries.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, and what's that?
You think I'm nosy. Maybe I am. Who cares? She's 8 months pregnant with a lousy job and no husband. It's sad. Sad for her and sad for her baby.
So, she's better off just killing that baby of hers?
That's disgusting. So that's what you think of me.
I'm sorry, that was out of line. I don't think that about you at all.
It's just gonna be hard for her and hard for her baby.
Yeah, it might be. But she's got friends, she's got family. They'll be there for her. Hey, if not, we'll be there for her, right?
Right.
So we gotta go. If we want to hit El Paso by tonight, you want to take that to go?
Let's go.
I think he needs our help.
Don't stop.
Why?
Just don't stop.
Oh, because he's Hispanic. Don't you remember that preacher in the book you just read?
Yeah. All right, you can stop.
I could keep going.
No, just stop. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's overheated, but I had no water.
All right. Let me take a look. I always keep a gallon of water just in case. I'll go grab it.
You're lucky we stopped.
Not lucky. Faith.
Faith.
Yes, faith.
Well, it seems Faith is working for you today. Sounds like Jake will be able to get you back on the road.
My car, I can fix it today or tomorrow. Doesn't matter.
Then what'd you pray for?
For someone I can help.
But you need help.
I have plenty of help.
But you don't. You just have me and Jake.
It's because you only want to see with your eyes. God, touch her and set her free from her angers, hurt, and bitterness. Amen.
How did you know that about me?
God told me.
Jake, did you tell him or something?
When did I have time to tell him anything?
So, how did you know that?
I told you. God told me.
Enrique, we'll have you on the road in no time. Well, I hate cars. Hold that. They're always breaking down. They're always expensive. You have to get through 3 things just to find the one problem. And then when you do find the one problem, it's way bigger than you thought it was and way more money. I really, really, really hate cars.
You know, you'll be back on the road in no time has turned into 45 minutes there, Jake.
Rub it in. Rub it in. I really, really hate cars. There. Done. Thought you could get the best of me, huh?
You okay there, Jake?
You okay, Jake?
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta tell them who's boss every now and then. Tube I put on there, really old, so you might have 2 weeks or 2 years. I don't know.
Okay.
Drive safe, okay? It's a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
You too. God bless.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. God bless you.
Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have the lunch special, but hold the onion.
Anything to drink?
Cola? Make that a diet. I have to watch this physique, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
You know, you have a really pretty smile. Anybody ever told you that before?
All the time.
You're not that bad looking either. Not that bad at all. You're kind of pretty. Hey, have you seen a girl around here about 17, long, dark, brown hair, pale face, maybe run around with some guy in his mid-20s?
I can't say that I have.
You sure?
Come to think of it, maybe about an hour ago? Why?
She's my daughter. She's 16 and she ran away. I think she hooked up with some guy in the porn industry.
Oh no.
They didn't happen to say where they were headed, did they?
Actually, yes.
Where?
To El Paso.
You know, the more that I look at you, the prettier you get. Have you ever done any modeling?
No.
Come on, I can't believe that. You know, if it weren't for your baggage, you and I could hook up.
Baggage?
Yeah, you're a baby. It kind of cramps my style. Why don't you just go to one of those places?
Places?
Yeah, you know, those places where they kill babies. You get rid of it, and I will seriously consider the possibility of you and I hooking up.
You need to leave.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the police.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'm going.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. You helped him, and he helped me.
I don't think you did nothing, huh?
That's right.
Oh, you're wrong.
How so?
Well, you told me to pull over, didn't you? So, you ever going back?
To Portland? Are you joking?
Just asking.
I'm not going back to Portland. Ever.
You're gonna need a job. You got any experience?
Fast food. Not much, is it?
No, didn't expect much. You're young.
What do you do?
I am an electrical engineer.
Impressive. The car and the job don't add up, though.
Yeah, don't like my car?
I didn't say that. It's just old.
Yeah, that it is. Just fresh out of college, just trying to get out there on my own 2 feet. 2 more paychecks and I'm out of there.
Moving out from where?
Mom and Dad's.
You still live with your parents?
I still live with my parents. College isn't cheap. They were nice enough to let me live there. And now that I graduated, it's time to man up and start living on my own. What about you?
What about me?
Do you have any aspirations of college?
I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry I asked.
I'm not smart enough. Or so they said.
Says who?
My parents. My mom and my stepdad.
You have some lousy parents. And they're wrong.
How would you know?
Well, you've read that book in 5 hours. It took me 8. And I consider myself a pretty fast reader.
8? Seriously?
No joke. You're some kind of brainiac or something.
You forgot. I got in that car.
It was pretty stupid. You had a lapse. But he's allowed a brain fart every now and then.
Brain fart. Never heard that one before.
Oh, look, don't let what people say bring you down. I mean, have a goal and pursue it. I mean, God gives us all talents, and you just have to find which ones He's given you and go for it.
You make it sound so easy.
No, it's not easy, but the impossible can become possible, and dreams, with a little bit of hard work, can become reality.
Are you sure you're an engineer?
Why you ask?
You sound more like a motivational speaker. A pretty good one at that.
It's not so much me as it is God. His word encourages, it inspires, it gives hope. I mean, when I'm down in the dumps, I just open His word and He lifts me up. I mean, nothing is better and greater than the promises of God. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your dad? Is he dead?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
He left us.
How long ago?
I was 12 when he took off. Didn't get card, text, phone call, nothing.
What's his name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Sounds Irish.
Not at all. His last name is Heathworth. Now you know my last name. Kate Heathworth.
Need anything?
I just need to stretch my legs.
Can you pump gas? I gotta use the restroom.
Sure.
Thank God. Get in the car.
Thought you left me for good this time. Where'd you go?
I thought that animal took you.
So you went after me?
Of course I went after you.
But he has a gun.
Chance I was willing to take. Just stay put next time. Tell me if you're gonna leave. You really freaked me out.
Sorry.
Where did you go?
The bathroom.
Please, please tell me next time you leave. Okay? Lights!
What?
We made it to El Paso.
Can we get something to eat?
That's the plan. Eat and sleep.
Awesome.
It is awesome, because I'm hungry and tired.
Pizza? It's a perfect food.
It really is. Anything's great if you're starving.
Touche.
If we wake up early, push through, we can make it to Beaumont, Texas.
We'd still be in Texas?
Texas is big. It's gonna take a while.
Okay. Well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and...
You gonna finish that?
No, go for it.
Oh, thanks.
Do you mind if we keep the light on?
Why is that?
Still freaked out from before.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't sleep.
You didn't give it much of a try.
You don't know much about falling asleep, do you?
What's there to know?
The harder you try, the worse it gets. Do you believe in heaven?
Sounds like you're trying to set me up.
I'm not. I just want to know. Do you?
I have to.
So you're saying you don't have a choice?
Something like that.
I don't understand.
I'll put it to you this way. The earth is amazingly beautiful, right?
Yes.
And every piece of art has an artist, right?
I guess so.
No, it's not you guess so, you know so. Well, God's that artist. With the broad stroke of his brush, he created the mountains and the sky and the ocean. With the narrow stroke of his brush, he created the valleys and rivers. And then on the last day, he breathed life into dirt and made man.
The Big Bang.
I was taught that in school too. Something never comes from nothing, but why do I believe in heaven? Well, it gets down to it. The word of Jesus. That's what made me believe. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
That's not a reason. You wanted me to give you a reason. I gave you one. Actually, I gave you a few. When it comes down to it, it's this. You, my friend, are out of excuses. I mean, I've seen people run from God that didn't know him, and I've seen people run to God and never let go. You have a choice to make, and no one can make it for you.
Sounds like an ultimatum.
Not at all, but I'm glad you feel that way.
Why's that?
It means that God is dealing with you.
You're so sure of yourself, aren't you?
Seen it a lot. So yeah, I guess I am pretty sure of myself.
Will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Would you pray for me?
I thought you said that.
I know what I said. It doesn't matter what I said. It makes me feel safe. Will you?
Be my pleasure. God, pray that you protect Kate.
Wait. Not out loud.
Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna freak on me.
I'm not freaking out.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm not.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Good night.
Good night. Jake,
Yeah?
will you pray for me?
Didn't we just have this conversation?
I know, I changed my mind. I want to hear you talk to God and say my name again.
Why?
It just felt nice. It made me feel good, like someone actually cared enough about me to ask for help.
God protect Kate. Sure how much you love her. How important she is to you. Break down her walls that she's built up and soften her heart the way you know how to do. Show her peace. Give her wisdom to choose what pleases you. And give her the courage to carry it out. Teach her to love, forgive. Wrap her in your presence so she can rest well at night. In Jesus' name, amen. Good night, Kate.
Night. You don't look so good.
Bad burrito.
We didn't have Mexican.
No, you didn't, I did. Stopped at a truck stop last night. It looked good, it smelled good, but it was anything but. I think I left some fingernails in the toilet seat back there.
Thought I heard somebody whimpering last night.
Definitely me.
Thought it was a girl.
Wasn't me.
I'm hungry. What about you?
After last night, I don't think I'll ever eat again. What do you want?
Fruit. Haven't had any in a while.
Okay. Going to this grocery store. Here's $5. Don't steal anything. None of that funny business either. Yeah, she's gonna steal something. Grocery bag, that looks promising. Good looking fruit.
Right?
What'd you do now?
Ma'am, you forgot your change.
It's yours. Keep it.
All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Wow, that's a big tip, ma'am. I've never gotten one that big before. Thank you.
The tail's gonna be short. They're gonna think he stole it.
Is everything okay, ma'am?
I have something to confess.
Confess.
Do you remember when I gave you the 20?
I do.
Well, that's not exactly what happened. When your back was turned, I swapped the 20 for a 5. I felt bad immediately, so I took off. The money belongs in the till. It's not mine. It's not yours. I'm sorry.
I heard about people like you. I just never thought I'd fall prey to it.
Well, it's got nothing to do with smarts, so don't beat yourself up. Are you gonna call the cops?
Why should I? I didn't steal anything.
Thank you.
I have to ask something. What made you confess?
Him?
God?
I guess you could say that.
Well, thank you.
For what?
For being honest, I could have lost my draw. Drive safely now.
Proud of you, Kate.
You made me do it.
No, I didn't. What made you not stick around and wait?
I forgot.
Right. Almost ripped off Jesus.
Right. He did kind of look like Jesus.
Maybe that's why you didn't stick around and wait for your change.
No, it was something more than that.
You need to buckle up.
Why are you always freaking out about this dang buckle?
You need to buckle up.
Again. So now I need a ride to the game. How about it?
Yeah, of course I will. I mean, after all, you're my favorite sister.
Jake.
Huh?
I'm your only sister.
True, but you're still my favorite. Let's go.
It's everywhere. If you don't step on it, I'm gonna be late.
I'm already going the speed limit.
Jake, the speed limit is only a suggestion.
Ah, very funny. So, who you meeting?
Friends.
Anyone special?
Oh, I see. You don't know if there's a boy going or not.
Of course I do. I'm your big brother. I gotta intimidate, and then if he gets out of line, destroy.
Always looking out for me. Seriously, you're worse than Dad. But thanks.
For what?
For caring.
Sarah, look out!
Jake, are you okay?
Yes, sis, sorry.
Sid,
I mean Kate.
is something wrong?
There's a lot wrong.
What?
I want to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My sister died a few months back. It was my fault.
Your fault. How so?
I was giving her a ride to her game. And, she was 17, just like you. She was smart, funny, loved God with all of her heart. We were talking, and then
What?
a drunk driver ran a red light. Killed her.
I'm so sorry. Was she wearing
A seatbelt? No.
Would it have made a difference?
Nobody knows. Try living with that for the rest of your life.
From what you've told me about God, He's already forgiven you. You just gotta get to a place where you can forgive yourself.
I don't know if I can. I need to find a payphone.
Another call to Uncle Billy?
No, my parents.
25 and they still worry.
That's what parents do best.
I wish I had parents like that.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what's that?
A picture?
No, it's a picture. What picture of what?
Nothing.
I can tell from here it's something.
It's a picture of me and my dad when I was 12. It's before he left.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, just call and check in. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of sleep, Mom. Of course not. I never drive when I'm tired.
Liar.
It's not anymore. Yes, Mom. I know you'll kill me if anything bad happens to me. Nothing happened. Mom. Hey, I need to ask you and Dad a favor. I'm gonna give you a name. I need you to look it up and give me as much info as you can on them. Do that? Great. Good. Hey, I hate to ask, do you think Dad could wire me some more money? Yeah. Unexpected expenses. About 200.
Do it again, and I'm gonna put a bullet in that pretty little head of yours. Understand? So, do you know why we're not leaving yet? Because I need Idiot over there to follow us. Because you two are the only ones that can identify me. Oh, you thought I killed the girl, don't you? I didn't. Not yet. See, I have her driver's license right here. And it's so easy when you have her address right in front of you. So, I guess you didn't really save the girl, did you?
Thanks. Tell Dad I'll pay him back when I get home. Yeah. Hey, Mom, thank you guys for the info. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back in about a week with Uncle Billy. I know, Mom. I won't speed. I promise. All right. All right, tell Dad I love him. All right, love you too. Bye.
Finally, Idiot Stick noticed. Now, the fun begins. He's coming. I got a sucker on the line, and I'm gonna reel that big boy in. I'm gonna make him watch you beg for your life. Then, I'm gonna shoot you.
God, what do I do? I don't even know.
Time. Just you and me and your idiot friend. No, that fish is in the boat now and he's just flopping around. And I'm gonna kill him. You're just in time. Time to watch her die. Get on your knees.
Talk a big game with that gun in your hand.
Shut up. Beg for your life. Do it, or I kill him.
Pathetic, man.
Shut up. Didn't I tell you to shut your mouth?
Take orders from a punk like you.
You know, I was gonna kill her first and make you watch her die. But now, I've changed my mind. You're gonna die first.
No, please don't kill him.
Now I'm gonna cut you into pieces. Hey, stay back.
Stop it. I'll shoot, I swear. Please stop.
Hey,
Stop.
I don't feel so good.
You're dying.
I don't want to die. I didn't turn out too good, did I? Mom. Mom didn't love me. She never loved me. Maybe she just didn't know how. Or couldn't.
Hey. 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 It's not too late.
For what?
It's not too late to know love. Look at me. Hey, stay up. Hey, say Jesus. Say it.
Jesus.
Forgive me. Say it.
Forgive me.
Believe me back there at the police station?
Yeah, every word.
Thanks. I tried to get the knife away. He rolled. That's when.
I know. I believed you and so did the cop. It was an accident. It wasn't your fault.
I know it's not my fault. I just feel like I could have done something different.
Like what?
I don't know. Something different.
I think you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
You saved me.
That was a God thing.
It is a God thing. How can someone be so evil?
No clue. I do know one thing. Things have gotten bad. People call evil good and good evil.
Is there any hope?
There's always hope in God. Jesus forgives all who come to him.
So, there's hope for that evil monster who rapes and kills?
It's hard to believe. But Jesus forgives all who go to him. That includes him.
That's not fair.
Forgiveness not fair, that's funny.
Why is that funny?
Forgiveness came at a price.
What price?
The death of God's only son. It's time to make a decision, Kate.
I know.
So what is it?
chose Jesus.
You choose life. Congratulations, Kate.
Where are we going?
Someplace you're gonna really like.
Whose house are we at?
It's a surprise.
I don't like surprises.
You'll like this one.
Hello, can I help? Kate? Is that you?
It's me, Daddy.
I thought I lost you forever.
Why didn't you write?
I did, for 3 years. But I never heard a word. Not a single letter. I flew back 3 times. But your mother wouldn't let me see you. The last time I was there, she told me you were killed.
She said what?
You were killed. And you were hit by a car. It was the worst day of my life.
My own mother. How could she?
I don't know, she changed.
Why?
I don't know.
Why didn't you check?
Check.
To see if I was really dead.
I believed her. I had no way of knowing that she could be so...
Heartless? Yeah, she's heartless, cruel, mean, bitter, and I'm never, ever going back.
You ran away?
I did.
Because of your mother?
Partially.
What else? Tell me. Tell me.
Frank, her new husband.
He hit you. Oh, God, no. I'll kill him.
You can't.
Why not?
Because I'll lose my daddy all over again. Jesus said to forgive. That's what I'm trying to do. I need you to try and do the same.
Come on, it's so nice to see you again. Thirsty? Can I get you something to drink?
No thanks.
I'll do some water if you have some.
Water? Yeah. Okay, water it is.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You gonna introduce me to your friend, Kate?
Yeah, Jake, this is Dad, Jake.
Dad? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Wait, how did you know where my dad lived?
Well, you told me his name on our trip, and I talked to my parents the other day, and they looked you up on the internet. Now we're here. So, awkward. But that's how we got here.
How'd you two meet?
I was hitchhiking.
Yeah, and she also...
I'm gonna tell you later.
Okay, later it is. Dinner?
I'm starving.
Starving.
I got some leftover meatloaf in the fridge.
Just the way you said it makes me want to have it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Meatloaf by candlelight. That's a first.
You're just making fun of my meatloaf. But wait till you taste it.
Can't wait.
Did we pray?
Sure.
Okay. Heavenly Father, I thank you for bringing back my daughter Kate. She is such a blessing. You are righteous and just. You are full of mercy and grace, and there is none like you. Thank you for this food that we're about to receive, and bless it to our bodies. We ask and pray in the precious name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Look at you. You're all grown up. What was it? November 12th? You're gonna be 18. Am I right?
21, huh?
I wasted 6 years not seeing you.
You broke my heart when you left, Dad.
I didn't have a choice.
You should have taken me with you.
I tried. I really did. But the courts wouldn't let me. It was your mother's lies. I didn't stand a chance.
You should have tried harder.
You're right. I should have. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Meatloaf's good.
Yeah, it's one of my specialties. I used to fix it for Kate.
I remember You would cut my slices into heart shapes and dump a little ketchup right in the middle.
I did do that. And after dinner, homework, then shower, and then off to bed, and I'd read you a bedtime story.
Story? Like a bedtime story?
You never read to me.
Yes, I did.
Oh, Dad, seriously, you never read to me.
How about Fritzy finds a home? Seriously? You don't remember?
No.
Maybe this will help. Fritzy needs a home, but he is all alone. Fritzy, Fritzy, Fritzy finds a home.
Okay, I do remember. So you did read to me. I bet you tucked me in too, huh?
No, I never did that. I'm joking. I used to tuck you in every night when you were a little girl. You don't remember.
Kate.
What?
Your memory really sucks.
I can't help if I can't remember something. It's coming back, though, slowly.
It's getting late.
No. You're spending the night.
I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta go. Uncle Billy, can't keep him waiting. He doesn't have much time left, so.
Why? What happened?
He has cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but you ready to go?
Wait, whoa. Kate, please don't go. Stay, please stay. Live here. And if you don't want to live here, then we'll move. But we'll move together. You and me. How about it?
I had no intention of leaving you, ever.
Oh.
You understand, right, Jake?
Yeah, I knew you weren't going with me. I knew you weren't gonna let her. Love's too good. This is your home. This is where you need to stay.
Thank you, Jake.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
Thanks for taking care of my daughter.
Oh, wasn't just me.
Thank you for saving me and for bringing me here. Seriously, God is absolutely amazing.
He is that and so much, much more. Here is my number and address. Stay in touch. If you don't, I will seriously hunt you down.
Well, let me just grab my dad's phone number for
Already
you.
got
And...
it?
Nice. Okay.
Goodbye, Kate.
That sounds so final. How about I'll see you later?
How about, see you soon.
Much better.
Take care. Tell your dad thanks for the meatloaf.
I will.
God, really? You sure have a good sense of humor.
You're not a creepo, are you?
Nope, not a creepo.
Okay, good.
I'm a complete stranger. Why did you believe me?
So you are a creepo.
No, I'm not a creepo. I told you I'm not.
Well, that's why I believed you.
How old are you?
18.
You look 13.
Were you there when I was born?
No, I was not.
Well, I was. So based on that, I should know how old I am. And based on that, you really don't have a clue, do you?
God help me.
There are days when my love grows cold. There are days when my heart fails me. There are days when patience had to wait and can't be seen. There are days when my joy plays tug of war. There are days when my faith flees. There are days when worries come to steal the trust you've sown in me. Come on in, come on
Lights.
What?
We made it to El Paso. Lights.
What?
We made it to El Paso. I can't say that. Alright, try it again. We made it to El Paso. Lights.
What?
We made it to El Paso. Why does that feel so weird?
25, take one action.
I'm paying with this 20, but first, can I get some ginger on the top of that? Cinnamon.
Do you do ginger on your coffee?
Never.
So why are you?
I don't know.
And action.
What took you so long?
You just need to buckle up.
Are you sure you're okay?
We're already buckled up.